So, how do you explain? Run the intro. Run the intro. Welcome back to Glory Hunter with me, DoctorBenjyFM, and you can see there then, Inter Milan, top of the table, 19 games gone. I'm not manager of Inter Milan. I'm not manager of any club team. It's January the 1st, everyone. This is a time limit challenge as well. It's not gone brilliantly. I figured at some point I probably had to make a video where we talk things through, and I felt like 2029 was probably the most appropriate of times. We are though a manager. And a manager of an international team. That's right, we have taken control. Dum dum dum. We'll go to the squad for the big reveal. It's France, everybody. That's right, I have control of the French national team. A French national team that it just so happens, viewers, for our happiness ratings, are the world ranking #1 side in all of football. Italy in 3rd, England in 6th. Forget them, they're irrelevant now. We, as France manager, are going to World Cup glory in only 1 year now. So that's 18 months. It's flown by, hasn't it? And a time limit challenge. On the plus side, we did make it out of our Europa, or European, I should say, League Div A Group 1, and comfortably went through there. 12 points, you can see, no defeats in it, and it absolutely didn't depend on a 90th minute Kylian Mbappe goal to make sure that happened. No, it was easy, actually. It was, oh God. Nearly cocked that up, viewers. Nearly finished second behind Serbia. That would have been bad. There is that, you can do the maths. Yeah, it wouldn't have gone well. Would have been on 10, then have been on 11. It would have gone badly. But we are finally in the save, and I love this really. We are going to manage where I already have, but we're going to see Kylian Mbappe at 31 he'll be at the time, battling away, I think, in the World Cup. So that's going to be exciting. I say 31. I think, yeah, 31. 31. Doesn't even have a face on my face pack. Kylian Mbappe. No, actually he does. He does. It's a weird international club thing. Watch this. But this is like a magic trick. The French Kylian Mbappe doesn't have a face. The Manchester United version, he does have a face. So yeah, we took that job then. We had a few offers. Holland was another option. Sweden were another option. After what happened, I don't think so. And I know what you're thinking, Ben. This is great. You know, the international portion, it's a nice twist to the series. But the club management, that's the meat. That's the meat to all of this. What's happening? Why is it January? Why have we really got a club? Oh, viewers, let me eat. Oh, what a tale I've got to tell now. Yeah, so I've ballsed it up, haven't I? I've ballsed it up. So at the very end of the video, you saw that I left Inter Milan. I did resign. So people were wondering, has he resigned? Yeah, I did do it. And Unai Emery replaced me, which I didn't know about and wasn't informed about. And of course, Unai Emery, former manager of a team that I've managed as well, Borussia Dortmund. So I know what you're thinking. Unai Emery is doing the reverse Glory Hunter. Yes, it is getting weirder. I don't know what's happening. He's already done PSG, so that's annoying me. Unai Emery is actually on for this. Looking at this is, worrying, viewers, worrying. Didn't win the league, though, in England, so he's got to go back at some point, probably to wherever I go next. So we left Dortmund, so I know what you're thinking, Ben, get back in at Dortmund. The storyline, you've already been back to Inter, your redemption, Dortmund next. Didn't notice he'd left, did I? So didn't realise Dortmund was a role that was available. Michael Laudrup got it. Former Swansea City manager, Michael Laudrup. I mean, former Danish icon, still Danish icon, Michael Laudrup. Yeah, obviously not great from us. We probably could have got that job as well. I mean, he's been at 63 different clubs since retiring. So, yep. And he left Bilbao, who... That's the noise, viewers. No, not Bilbao. There was loads of clubs in England that had available vacancies, and right now we've got a fun little situation, viewers. As you bring your eyes over here, look. So the irony of all this really is there's one big team job available, and it's Zebra, a job that I almost certainly don't need or want. So here we sit, wondering, hoping, needing something to go down, and so far we're very, very not doing anything. Teams that are currently insecure. Bilbao again, still insecure. We've got Bologna there again. Valencia, maybe. Is that a challenge that we want? 8th currently in La Liga. Is that where we should go next? They're in the Europa League. I mean, they're in the Europa League. Won all their group games. Right, hang on a minute. This is news to me. Valencia. We could go to... I'll just declare interest. I will just try and unsettle this fella here. Sorry, Christian Bucci. So now I want the Valencia job. I'm going to say it would be an honour to be the Valencia job. I mean, they're a former powerhouse. Maybe it's time to get them back onto... That'll take ages. Who have they got? Have they got any good players here? Who have they got? Boadu's all right. I mean, he's okay. Zeno, Brazilian, right winger, looks very good. Biaz, a sort of an attacking midfielder type. Yeah, nice, like him as well. Joe Gomez is there. So there's options, viewers. I mean, Valencia could be an option, actually. But they've not sacked their manager. So what I thought I'd do, it's time for an update. We need to fill in the viewer. What's going on with Glory Hunter? Not a lot. I mean, what have I done? Now, of course, we've been in this situation before. And it brought about the Borussia Dortmund project. Dortmund are a top 2 team in Germany. Valencia are they're a top 8 team in Spain, and they're 3 in the Europa League. So, I mean, it would be a Europa League challenge. We wouldn't have to be there forever necessarily, would we? Would we? Hopefully not. So the good news. We have got the French job, the best international team in world football, and a World Cup a couple of years away with some of those boys. It'll be that Mbappe. It might be his last chance. It won't be his last chance. He's rapid. He can play forever. The bad news is, I left Inter. They're top of the league, absolutely loving it. Cruising, you might say. Dortmund elsewhere, top of the league, cruising, loving it. Arsenal, well, Man City are good again. And in Spain, Real Madrid, Atletico and Barca are having a whale of a time. PSG look like they're going to run away with it again. So, there's little old me applying for the Valencia job. Welcome to Glory Hunter, everyone. Welcome. This is it now. There's only one other job that came around and would be available for me to get. And I probably should have taken it. In fact, I definitely should have taken it. So shout to Schalke, everybody, who may or may not have turned me down. Unbelievable. And on one hand, you want to be annoyed with Schalke because I'm DoctorBenjyFM. I've won everything. I am Ben. I've got children across the globe who are willing to go and play for Schalke. One at Spurs that definitely won't leave. They went with Nuno Espirito Santo. I mean, he's a good manager. Was he won? Not a lot, in my opinion. I've not actually checked. Former Valencia manager. That tells you everything you need to know. And since they hired him, basically they've been brilliant. So could have been me, viewers. Could have been me. So here we sit now, waiting for the Valencia manager to be sacked. That's right. That's the world we live in now, viewers. Waiting for our next game against Azerbaijan in March. Why wasn't there video yesterday? Because I've been doing this. Been waiting for months. Ben, you shouldn't have left Inter. You should have waited until a big job came around and just enjoyed the fruits of their labour. Probably, yeah. Hang on a minute, though. Haven't you done this before? Yep. Literally this exact scenario. Don't leave Inter Milan at any point, viewers. Why have I got a higher pitched voice here? I'm not a child, am I? You're making the decisions of a child. So, irresponsible at this stage. Valencia fans consider Carr leading candidate. Right. Have they got a manager? They've sacked him. They've actually just sacked him. They've just sacked him. Well, right, viewers. What a turn up for the books. This is, oh my God. Right, I am on for Europa glory. People are saying, Ben, go to a team in a country where you can maybe go and do it, you know? You've got 10 years. Think of what we've achieved in 10 years. You've got 10 years left. Start with a project. As we'll be kicking things off with the Super Cup final, viewers. Real Madrid and Barcelona both lost it. We've got every chance, viewers. Oh, just get me in the job right now. Guardiola's gone back to zebra. You know, what's the definition of insanity? So we go, maybe Valencia. Didn't even consider clicking record today, which was about 10 or so minutes ago. Didn't even consider Valencia, and now here we are. I am Gary Neville. Oh God. Oh yeah. Obviously that's not perfect, is it? Yeah, Gary Neville. I am Gary Neville. Good God. Well, make your bed, Ben. Lie in it. Lie in the bed. Get comfy in that bed, because you're going to be in this bed for ages. What if it goes badly with Valencia? I mean, that would be a turn up for the books. I have no idea if they're even that good, to be honest. I've got no idea. All I know about Valencia is that I bought Cristiano from them. Diego's not coming here, is he? Oh, God. We're not getting Diego. That's a pipe dream. That's gone. Is this an awkward time to say that shirts are out now? I mean, I'm still getting them, so whatever. Link in the description. Get yourself a Diego shirt. Either colour. Pick a colour. Seriously, if you want a Diego shirt, feel free to get one. You're not obliged, but maybe you like the design. I love the design, so I'm going to get myself one. Why not? Welcome, Diego. Not to Valencia. That won't be happening. Maybe other managers have been sacked recently. I mean, I'm getting on the Valencia. No, just Valencia. I should probably apply for it for heaven's sitting here wondering. Bloody yeah. I'm like, oh my. I've bottled a lot of things in my time. Rarely have I bottled applying for a job. That would have been good, wouldn't it, viewers? I think I probably missed the Super Cup now as well, so that's gone. I mean, that was a trophy I could have had. Even for me, that was special. That was special. Any other big teams thinking of sacking anyone? I mean, Real San Sebastian. Now, that is, of course, Real Sociedad. And they're pretty good. I'd probably rather go to Sociedad. Who won the Super Cup? They did. They beat Valencia in the Super Cup. I'd rather go here. Hang on. Right, I've already got one man sacked. We'll just do that again. Oh, Valencia have offered me a job now. Bloody hell, and I'm faffing about trying to get this. Are they in the Europa League? They're in the Champions League. Where'd they finish? Third, right. Schalke, thank you for that. But right, hang on then, viewers. Because Sociedad have got some players, gang. They've got some players. One of the best left backs in the world, in Nico Santamaria. We've had some good left backs in our time. He would be up there. And this little Belgian wonder in the middle. Look at him. Laurent Herbertau. Yeah, sure, close. But I've got to do this interview with Valencia now. But I mean, if Sociedad come a court, right, well, just Peter Lim. Now, weirdly, in a big twist, viewers, me and Peter have worked together before. That's right, the Salford Story, viewers. We've worked together. He was in the intro of it, so he played a big part. Here we go then. I don't know the language. That is true, Peter. Then again, you are speaking to me in English here, so I don't really know what the issue is. I've said it's an easy language to adopt. I know German, French. I don't know. I'm learning French currently, actually. German, English, Italian. Don't list English, Ben. That is one of your actual languages. It's your only language. One of your actual languages. German. Got German. Guten Tag. See? Fluent. I have some reservations regarding the fact you've never managed in this country. Don't you, Peter? Peter. I'm going to say the fact I've experienced in various other countries should make up for that. Can you tell me how you intend to handle the workload of managing both a club and a national team? I'm capable of both. We receive a large amount of media attention. Your media handling's been dubious, to say the least. I don't think it matters how I do it. Honestly, I don't think it's an important factor. You've previously been embroiled in media controversies. Now, what is this utter bollocks that keeps coming out of board members' mouths? It was a long time ago. I've learned from the mistakes. I'll lie if I have to. This club has been underperforming for far too long. Are you the right person to turn things around? Goodness me. Fixing the tie. Yes, Peter. I cannot wait to begin. Top line there. I'm a motivator. I always adopt a positive attitude. It's infectious in the dressing room. Happy squad is a winning squad. That's basically me, isn't it? I'm happy to take charge immediately, Peter. So let's get that done, shall we? Don't worry about all the budgets. Don't worry about that. We'll just get me in there. That's what matters. First thing it says there is work within the wage budget. That's disappointing. And the Europa League, they just want quarterfinals. No, Peter, winning it, Peter. Carr set to take over following interview. It's being look. I feel after a fresh. Get me into this now, Valencia. But the Sociedad job. I don't want to. Thing is, viewers. It's been I don't want to risk it. Sociedad will undoubtedly be a better place for me to manage and a more likely candidate. Because they're obviously going to knock me out of the Europa League in the semi-finals, aren't they? I mean, that's what we look forward to. That's the dream. But yeah, I don't know what the budgets will be at Valencia. That might play a part in all of this. But what an adventure! What an adventure! I mean, read about it, viewers. It is. It's good. Just waiting now. I can bin those notes on Azerbaijan. They can go because I know everything there is to know about you. So that's sorted. I'm so excited to get the Valencia job. I keep checking to see if anyone's been sacked yet. The thing is now, pressure's on Valencia. If you want me, Valencia, you got to move. Otherwise, Benny Boy, will be off to Real Sociedad. And I don't have the real name fixed. So do we just call them Real San Sebastian? I don't know. Sounds a little bit more European, weirdly. Now then Sociedad. Get a life, Ben. And Sociedad could be like a genuine contender, I think, as well, for the top spots. Like, they are proper good. They're not Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Atletico, places where I thought we were destined. Obviously, that's not happened now. And I will say, the sheer mention of me has seen Valencia rise to 6th. So the motivation of that. Now, did you see how far away the top 3 were then? Basically impossible. And how many years do you give that? How many years do you contend as Valencia? Or do you go to Valencia for a bit? It's a laugh, innit? What? Don't let them hear that. It's a laugh. And then once you've completed the mission of the Europa League, because that's the target, obviously, then you just off you pop to one of the big boys in Spain, and you just cruise to victory. There's a parade, there's all sorts going on. There's Real Madrid fans booing me. It'll be beautiful. And I'll be their manager. So it'll be crazy, really. We're nearly at the end of January here. I was going to do some business if I got the Valencia job. But right now, Give me the role, boys. the Roma job has become available, gang. Here we go now, look. Sampdoria in there as well. 2 teams we absolutely don't need. I mean, Rennes, a possible. Lorient, possible. No. And Sociedad have fallen off the map here. Have they still got a manager? Maybe he's not under threat anymore. He's done all right. He's back into 6th. Hang on, where are Valencia then? I've never cared so much about La Liga, viewers. What a world we're living in. Valencia back down to 8th. It's topsy. It's carnage over there, viewers. Bloody hell. How did he manage to miss out on the Dortmund job? We'll never know. Tune in for the documentary, Netflix. Get on it. I'm just looking around. I mean, this is all that's there, isn't it? This is all that's there. And time's ticking, viewers. Are they still in the Spanish Cup, actually? Are they still in the Spanish Cup? They're crushing the Spanish Cup, viewers. They've got Extremadura next. Oh, look out. Admittedly, the teams left in the Spanish Cup. Pretty good, viewers. Pretty good. I can take them. I can take them out. I can take them down, viewers. I can take them down. I don't know what the Valencia board are doing here. I mean, I'm sitting here like Billy No Mates. Get me in there. Ciao. Hello? Oh, it's not happening, viewers. It's not happening. Who else are they considering here? Sometimes it says on the transfer rumours who Valencia are considering as manager. But there's no one on the list. There's no one there. Transfer centre, transfer history. They're not doing anything. They're not bringing anyone in. It doesn't say my name. So why not? Could be all day. Could be here all day. I record on Friday. Sunday now. I mean, what's going on? At least we can look forward to the Azerbaijan match, viewers. But I mean, something to look... At least there's a plan, isn't there? There's a plan. I click these news items, and at this point, it's just all spam. It's all spam. It's like when you order Domino's once, and then for the rest of your life, you get texts from Domino's, emails from Domino's. I don't even want Domino's. Why is the Valencia job not on the list anymore? Why is the Valencia job not on the list anymore? Have they hired someone behind my back? I've not even been informed, have I? Right, who are they going for? Right, that is it. Valencia have taken their job off the market. Who have they hired? Conte. For Conte. I've spent, how long have I sat here waiting for the... It's fine. I'm calm, viewers. Can't you tell how calm I am? Didn't even get told. Not even an email. Not even a spam email. Too busy looking at Domino's. Didn't even inform me that they've gone with someone else. Didn't tell me what I could have done differently in the interview. Got nothing back from them. Nothing. Peter Lim. You build a relationship over a number of episodes with a man, and that's how he treats you. It's despicable, viewers. Despicable. All right, well, I won't get it. I'm not going to be Valencia manager, everyone. Sorry if you built your... I was quite excited as well. I thought, yeah, we're a bit of a sleeping giant almost. You know, they've been really successful in the past, sort of early 2000s under Rafa. I can go in there. I can keep fist pumping all the day. Oh, God, I hit them in the face, viewers. Another waiting game again. Now we sit here like a chump, just waiting. I'm going to go mad, viewers. I'm going to go mad. Right. You might think this was a waste of time. We're ending today there. Next episode, though, I'm going to guarantee you something. We will be with a team, right? And I will reveal that team to you next episode. It's going to be a big one, viewers. This is what it's like when you cock up leaving into Milan. You've seen it before. Deja vu, anyone. I'll see you, though, tomorrow, 5 p.m, for more Glory Hunter. This is the journey. This is part of it. I've got to show you this bit. Ordinarily, this would not be an episode, but this journey, this Glory Hunter... I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know how long this is going to take.